Yeah.
Thought it was gonna be a Vinland Saga shirt. Nah,
Why would I
he's
ever have, bro? Why would I even buy that?
Taylor not here for the games today. No sir. You said what?
Let's start it.
Dude, let's run it.
No, we already recorded. I was hoping y'all were gonna talk or something like that. I'm the only one who came to pod today, apparently.
Get to the questions, bro.
Oh my god, like you in a rush or something like that. Did you pause the video game?
It'll be paused for an hour.
Oh, okay. Anyway, welcome to the OPMC podcast. I am your host, CJ the God Jr. coming in with the check-in. You got my boy Rico over here, Givenchy Rico, and you got my boy Taylor, EBBN Network. We go just get right to it today. We got a skeleton crew today, but we still here to pod and have some fun today. You feel me? Okay, let's just get straight to it, straight to the shits. All right, first question. Which NBA players would have Conquerors Haki?
Conquerors Haki?
Conquerors Haki. Which NBA players would have Conquerors Haki? Come on.
No, new or old?
It don't matter. Just give me a player.
LeBron James.
Why are you saying like he's not a current NBA player?
That's what you mean.
Dame Dollar. He would have Conquerors Haki for sure.
Damian Lillard?
Damian Lillard. Jimmy Butler too.
I mean, we just gonna. I mean, I don't know. We be just naming everybody there. I would say.
Nah, we wouldn't name every. I don't think.
I'd say like somebody that I've seen probably use Conquerors Haki would be like Kobe Bryant.
That's a good one.
Like I mean, like there are players that have like truly put the fear and did like stuff that's just done like shooting over three people. Like I feel like there are players that have reached the level of like beyond that. I mean, Damian Lillard's definitely one. Who's had like a moment where he like shot a crazy shot. I would say Shaq. Jordan would be like Goldie Roger.
I don't know if I'm giving Jordan Goldie Roger though.
Who would take it over him?
Personally, I would give it to either LeBron or Kobe over Jordan.
Really? How?
Goldie Roger?
Like the GOAT? Like Jordan's the greatest basketball player of all time.
I'm equating their personalities to the
No, we're not gonna start that.
No,
we're not
going personality.
We're not gonna
start Hockey. I'm just talking about the dog. Like
you're talking like he's the one who compared Goldie Roger to MJ. Am I not mistaken?
Yeah, but
I really did though.
I wasn't comparing it. I wasn't comparing his character like the personality of an anime character. You just said Conquerors Haki, and I just consider Goldie Roger to be like a OP, like he's like the originator, you know, like that we know of.
Okay, so who for sure in the NBA does not have Conquerors Haki? Since you said we go name every player, I'll go first.
Wembanyama.
You said what? You said Wemby? He a rookie. He not even on the grand line yet, so he can't have Conquerors yet. All right.
I seen that man go to the post and get pushed out the post and had to shoot a three.
Well, he's just flapping in the wind, man. You know, he gonna have to put on the size.
He lost his Conquerors.
Man, we might all have different ideas of what we think Conquerors Haki is. I look at Conquerors Haki as like
there's one definition of what Conquerors Haki is.
What's the definition?
You are a leader. That is the truth. That is the definition. You are a leader. You are a GOAT in your own right. Like you just don't take no mess from nobody. Like literally, if you mess with the dude who has Conquerors Haki, literally Nuck If You Buck plays in the background. By the way, sub us OPMC podcast on YouTube. Is that not true?
Yeah, I can see it, but you don't have to be a leader.
Yeah, but no, because Conquerors Haki is like Conquerors Haki is actually like willpower. So it's like a Conquerors Haki is like a lion hunting a gazelle, and the gazelle just gets frozen. You know, like.
But a gazelle technically could have Conquerors Haki, right?
I don't think a gazelle would have more willpower than a lion.
No,
to get away.
No. The reason why I say he wouldn't have Conquerors Haki, they wouldn't have Conquerors Haki, bro, because you can't be scared. You got to be like, all right, I could die in this situation, and I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah. Hey. What to answer my own question before we move on to the next topic, and I mean this with no disrespect, but I can't say with all due respect. But the person who doesn't have Conquerors Haki, Zion Williamson. I thought he did for a little bit.
I don't know if he had. He hadn't played enough games. I mean, he had it in college for sure. He had it in, like, he definitely had his hockey moments in college for sure. I mean, I just don't think he's played enough NBA games for me to even like say he had.
For sure.
All right, got you one.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey. So next topic is something unrelated, right? Okay, so fairy tale, right? Natsu Dragneel. Can Natsu win in a true 1v1? Now, what brought this to my attention was Tio, right? He's watching the show, and he realized some shit that I never realized. That any time that Natsu goes up against someone stronger than him, he gets taken down. Like, they put the paws on my man, and then the whole guild jumps that villain, and then Natsu comes in and finishes it after he gets, like, the lightning dragon power from Laxus or something like that. Can Natsu win in a true 1v1?
Didn't he beat Gajeel 1v1? Didn't he beat Sting and Rogue 1v2?
1v2 is not 1v1, Taylor, first off. And second off, let me finish. Second off, Gajeel is his same level.
But he still won.
You just asked could he beat anybody 1v1? You didn't say could he beat people 1v1 that had higher levels than him.
He only fights, minus Gajeel, he only fights people stronger than him, does he not?
What about Sting and Rogue? And what about the captain of the old captain of their guild?
Sting and Rogue.
I mean, okay,
that was technically
he sold their whole guild.
That was technically 2v2, wasn't it?
No,
he solo people before.
Like, he sent Gajeel on his way. Yeah, so he sent him on his way and said, "I got this."
Okay, so how do you feel about Fairy Tail like breaking the rules of their own verse, right? You're a dragon slayer and you can only have one type of magic, but somehow these dragon slayers eat the magic, eat the shadow dragon, eat the thunder dragon, eat the light dragon, and become a fire light dragon or whatever. Like, is that a stretch or no?
No, the only reason they did that is because
is it plot armor?
No, it wasn't plot armor because they couldn't think of a way to get strong. And then you realize they never actually stated you couldn't eat somebody else's magic. They eat magic. It just means that they said it was like it tasted bad.
Natsu always ate magic. Like Natsu
only ate fire magic though until he fought Laxus.
Yeah, but you got to think Natsu is not a dragon though. So like he's not a fire dragon. Like he was just trained by a fire dragon. So essentially, he a human and a dead person at the same time.
Yeah,
he's spoiler alert.
No, they also make him part dragon in the most recent movie. Like he literally turns into half a dragon.
I mean, no,
we're not going to talk about these non-canon events.
Yeah, like
non-canon events that just has them.
Natsu is lit. Natsu, like I don't mind them merging. I mean, they're humans who are. If they were picked, like if Natsu was trained by Sting's dragon, he would have had shadow magic or whatever. He would have had light magic. I mean, I'm fine with them being able to absorb other dragon magic.
All I'm gonna say is that I love that anime shows that we love make movies. I just hate how they make them, and then you can just like write it off as it being a non-canon event. Hell, Dragon Ball Z did a whole thing where GT was just a non-canon a whole season. Like that's just wild to me.
Bro, okay, I'll give you a whole example of like a non-canon storyline. One Piece, they made a movie on the Chopper recruitment arc. They added Frankie and Robin in that arc.
In the movie?
Yes.
I didn't watch that. Okay. Next topic. Next topic. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Which one do you think makes the better anime? Right. The Power of Friendship being the supreme power in that anime, or we're gonna outnumber this fool and jump him. Like everybody gets a lick. Like for instance, like in Naruto Shippuden, right? It wasn't just Naruto or Might Guy or Sasuke that beat Madara. It was literally all 5 villages and then Naruto and Sasuke.
Power of Friendship.
Power of Friendship? You think that makes a better anime?
Yes.
Yeah, I like Power of Friendship. Like Gintama animes like that. Yeah, for sure.
You know, reason why is because it makes your main character look bad if he can't beat a villain by himself.
So wait. So you Wait. I just want to make sure I'm understanding you correctly. So you like the animes where it's a power of friendship and it makes the main character look bad if he can't beat the villain?
No,
that's himself.
He was saying that's why he wouldn't choose the other way. Like everybody. He's not saying that. In that. I mean, but like Naruto, like I guess like why I prefer power of friendship is because then if it's not 9 times out of 10 that Madara was just too OP, like they just made him too. It was impossible for Naruto at the level we saw him to even fight Madara. He was dead.
Well, I
coming back to life.
I'm gonna shoot Naruto some bail, kind of. I think Naruto, you can't. It's not a great example because it wasn't that Madara was too OP. It was just everybody else got washed in Naruto. Would y'all agree with that?
Well, I mean,
bro, he had the power of God.
Yeah,
and they were losing to a dead man, and they had the power of gods too. So,
well, if you go to the Hokage fight, right? Madara got beat by them multiple times. Like, let's not act like he was winning. He kept coming back to life. Like his body, as soon as he got blown to bits or something, his whole body is just regenerating.
He also had unlimited chakra. But I don't know who.
What's up, Savion?
What's up, boys? I just got off. I might be home in like an hour.
right.
I just wanted to say what's up because I miss y'all. All right, man. Hey, Ahsoka better than Itachi. I'm smoking Itachi back. Bye, Rico.
That's so trash. If anybody really think Hisoka is better than Itachi, then you need to stop watching anime.
If anybody thinks that Hisoka is their favorite character, you need to go to therapy.
Yeah,
go to therapy.
Anyway, so yeah, power of friendship is better. In a sense that you don't have an OP main character. Madara actually was getting mopped, but you can't stop somebody who's regenerating.
Yeah,
he had unlimited power. Like it was just crazy.
He literally could not be beat until he turned into Kaguya. Which, I'm not even gonna get on my soapbox about Naruto Shippuden today. So, but okay, power of friendship or heart of cards? Which one's better?
Power of friendship.
Heart of the cards? Like
I'm just messing.
Heart of cards is just cheating.
Right. Oh my God! I have 1 life point left versus Kaiba. How am I supposed to win?
Hold up, let me go pull up. Hey, I got another card. You see this card here? I get to pull more cards from my deck. Hold up, I pulled another card.
Yeah, exactly. You went to attack me, but I was able, because it's at the bottom of my deck, I can pull a trap card that makes you lose automatically. Man,
I don't want nothing to do with the heart of the cards.
See.
All right. Next topic.
Oh my God.
Carp go kill us.
The heart of the cards.
Man, you want to talk about another anime character that sucks? Kaiba. Anyway. Next topic. Which video game? Yeah, exactly. My phone about to start ringing today, right now. Which video game characters could beat Goku?
Video game characters?
Video game characters.
Who could beat Goku?
Yeah, Kratos.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Probably Ken and Ryu.
Nah, I wouldn't.
No, I'm playing. No. I think Jin from Tekken could take Goku. I think it'd be a cool fight.
Jin from Tekken?
Yeah.
Well, can he beat Hayachi? Can't even beat his own characters in his show.
That's funny.
I'm trying to think honestly. Like Kratos would be crazy, but I just don't think Kratos got the I don't think he ever fought nobody that cosmic.
Yeah, I mean, if you really going by video game rules, then
Sora,
heck, anybody from freaking Jump Force could beat Goku.
Hey,
Sora could beat Goku. Sora fights many world-ending. Yes, world-ending, cosmic-ending enemies at all times. Sora could do it. I stand on that.
He got magic too. He started cheating.
Man.
That's kind of cheating.
You mess around with Sora, he gonna start shooting Ultima at you. He gonna start shooting Meteor at you, and then hit you with a Keyblade. You in a different dimension. Done. Can't breathe.
I mean, I don't know. Like that's I don't know. It's a good. I would have to give that some thought. I would have to have given that some thought and really like
We will come back and that's our verses.
thought about that.
Sephiroth?
Sephiroth ain't beat no damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not giving it to Sephiroth.
He can't. Can he be Cloud?
No, he can't be
Virgil.
Cloud.
Exactly.
Dante
So
and Virgil. Dante and Virgil.
Maybe. I
You
think
gotta realize they pretty much gods and everything, and they be
maybe Virgil.
yeah, but okay. All
I'd
the
say it's-
Goku, all the Goku stands are gonna be like Goku beats gods for breakfast or whatever. So
I mean, I don't know. Like
no, don't say that. He does not beat gods.
maybe Asura's Wrath. Maybe Asura from Asura's Wrath could be Goku. I can see that happening.
Sparta?
Who?
You see,
Sparta. The dude who technically beat the devil.
I mean, I never seen
I think
Sparta fight.
I think Dante's a good one, Taylor. I'm gonna give it to Kratos because Kratos is literally the god killer.
Have y'all ever played Asura's Wrath?
No, I'm not.
You
Yeah.
got 100% to get to the ending part of the game.
Yeah, like it was 2 games. No, because he fights people that's like they like literally get bigger than the whole earth, and he literally like punches it. Like he fights cosmic level battles. That's how I always look at it. It's like, okay, you need somebody who can fight cosmic level
Hey, man.
battles.
Clive.
Clive who?
Final Fantasy 16, man. What you mean?
Bro, I'm not giving it to Clive.
What
Clive-
you mean?
Clive can't even lock down his own girl. You expect him to beat Goku? There is no way.
What you mean? He's strong as hell too.
Man,
He do got transformations too, though.
he does have transformations, but I'm
Oh,
not giving the fight to no man that didn't get boxed for 13 years.
You don't know, man, because you don't tell about what happened in those 5 years.
Yeah, and you don't know what didn't happen in those 5 years.
I know it didn't happen in those 15 years when he was playing around. He was a slave. You know, we gotta talk about that.
Man, I'm giving Goku the win versus Clive. I don't care. I don't care. Next topic. Which anime character? I was thinking about this hard too because I couldn't think of one off the top of my head. But which anime character got the most game? Like, which one is like just
Like a Rizz god?
yeah, like a Rizz. I don't want to put Rizz on there because I know we all old, so I didn't know if y'all knew what that meant.
I just can't remember the dude's name. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Who? What anime?
I don't know.
Oh, you talking about anime with crazy game?
Yeah, like what anime character, guy or girl, just got that dog in them? Like they a player.
It's literally the dude who goes around picking up girls all over.
Are you talking? Wait. Are you talking about the dude from Date Alive?
No, not him. It was another dude.
That's the dude who I thought of. I'm gonna look up what his name is.
No. Only reason why I say it's not him because he gets help.
He does.
He
He
gets help.
gets some help. He gets some help.
You know, there's a whole anime where literally a dude just starts going around and starts picking up girls only because it saves the world. Literally is the whole goal.
Yeah, Shido is his name from Date Alive, and he goes around picking up girls to save the world.
I don't. Well, I mean, I wouldn't name a character that like that's what it's about. I'm gonna have to look at like a character who's not even trying. Like Luffy is definitely one of them. He don't even be trying.
He do be pulling everybody for real,
Sasuke.
No.
He also be. They
No,
also be chasing him down.
no, I'm not giving you Sasuke. You had girls that were simping over him. He didn't have game though.
Nah,
What
that was
do you
his
do,
game. He wasn't no sucker.
That wasn't game.
Nah, that's game. He,
And
Yeah,
being antisocial and depressed is game,
he wasn't really. Well, he kind of was depressed, I guess.
bro. Come on,
He was, he was just locked in, bro.
He's locked into killing his brother. Yeah, that's the right thing to be locked into. Man, I can't give you Sasuke. If Taylor agree, y'all got majority, but I can't agree with that one.
I mean, Jiraiya was writing books.
Hey, if behind the book, like if until they knew it was Jiraiya had the most game because all those people were reading his book. Like, yes, this man got it.
Hey, young
He didn't
Gojo.
have any girls though.
You know, yeah, you're right. He is over here holding out for Tsunade. And then
I never really paid attention. Maybe like I never really paid attention to characters like running game on other characters in the anime. Like I don't know. Like I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
For Easy B.
Yeah, it was so hard for me to think of one because I was like, oh man, like
this is actually getting on right now.
Oh, bro, here we go.
We got to double back to that question because that's a question for him.
All right.
That's definitely a question for him.
Waifu killer.
the waifu attainer, man. Come on, man. Yeah. You know how we be. Next topic. Did y'all all watch the DBS superhero movie? Now, y'all saw the text in the group and all the shit I was saying, but like, is that movie mid or nah? Like, what would you rate it and why?
I didn't watch it.
Bro, you were the one who told me to watch it.
Yeah, just because I tell you to watch stuff doesn't mean I watch them all.
Oh my god. Oh, all right. I'm gonna lead the charge on this one, and y'all can just, I guess, follow my lead. I'm gonna say it's mid, and it's the mid of mid too, because it's just like DBS was killing it, right? Like I went and watched all these episodes for Easy TL.
Let's talk about Dragon Ball Z. Hold up, I just thought about that. Look here. I ain't about to go waste my time watching a Dragon Ball Z movie, bro.
Bro, the rest of what I will say is true though. The rest of the movies that they did for DBS were solid. Like I
watched Broly. That was lit.
Yeah, exactly. This one was not. Superhero was not lit. The animation style was off. The storyline was crazy in like the worst way possible. Like they could have.
They fixed it. They made a manga for it. They're fixing it. They're fixing it. They changed it up for the manga.
Taylor. Okay, I mean this with all the love and care in the world, but what does the manga have to do with the movie?
No, I said they're fixing the little plot issues they have with it.
Man, I don't care because I ain't reading the manga.
You should, man. Dragon Ball Super. Everybody loves Dragon Ball Super.
Do you read the manga?
It's monthly, bro. It takes a while.
Did that answer my question?
Oh, yeah. I've read 8 chapters.
Oh, my gosh. You're killing me, bro. I can't do it. No. I already read enough, and I barely read what I gotta read. I just caught up on some stuff that you told me to watch.
I ain't gonna lie, I food with DBZ, bro. I left that alone in my younger years. I mean, I watched Super. I watched the Tournament of Power, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. It's time to let it go.
It hasn't released an episode in a while, though. So what you mean? If you watch the Tournament of Power, you watched everything.
Yeah, see, I mean, but it's all these movies. I keep hearing people talk about Goku Black and all these different people.
That's an arc in Super.
That was arc in Super.
Bro, he ain't watched Super.
I did. No, the Tournament of Power.
Oh, he skipped arc.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Tournament of Power is the last arc in DBS.
No, I watched. I promise you, I felt like I watched. Like, when did Goku Black come out? Because Tournament of Power came out like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, and the Goku Black arc was before the Tournament of Power.
Oh yeah, maybe I didn't waste.
I think it was 2 arcs before, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe I didn't waste my time with it.
The Goku Black arc's the best arc in DBS. That's funny. That is funny.
I probably did skip that crap.
Hey man, Goku stands go for Givenchy Rico.
No, I mean, like, I just don't have nothing for the stories no more. Like, man, it's a lot of anime. I almost got tired of One Piece when I first watched the first 300 episodes of it.
Oh,
if they bounce back,
if you get through 300 episodes, you might want to keep watching.
Yeah, exactly.
If they bounce back like One Piece did and created like a compelling story, then I'd be like, yeah, I'm back on it. But until then, I'm not gonna fool with it.
How can you not watch the Goku Black arc and then watch a Tournament of Power arc and also say that DBS has not created a compelling story?
When did I say bored of the Goku Black arc? I said I like Tournament of Power. I just said I was done with it after that. Like nothing. I don't really care for nothing else that's DBZ. That's why I didn't watch the movie.
I skimmed the Goku Black arc. I actually watched the Tournament of Power though. That was kind of got really weird when the
Tournament of Power was cool.
Yeah, like Tournament of Power was cool, but the Goku Black arc kind of bored me.
I didn't know
it was really about a dude who literally lost the Goku and wanted his body so he could be stronger.
So
this is literally the whole arc.
So I've got a lot of gripes with the Goku Black arc. I do think that it's one of the better, darker arcs of DBS, but I think it has a lot of holes. I think that they got a little lazy in the middle part of telling the story, and then they rushed it at the end. And even so, they didn't even really win that battle, which kind of pissed me off too, you know? But hey, no, they didn't. They went back in the time. They went, okay, spoilers in case anybody's watching, but no, they went back. No, stop. They went back in time. They went back to their timeline. They took older Trunks, and Zeno snapped, and that universe is gone. That's not a win. They still got their butts whooped.
No, they beat him though.
No, they didn't. Go back and watch. They could not put hands on Goku Black.
Literally, they beat him.
Oh,
Trunks slaps that man into pieces.
Bro, okay, we gonna talk to T.O. after this. Anyway, because I can't stay on it because I'm gonna end up saying something mean about Goku because I don't really like that man. No way. But anyway, the verses for today, and while we continue to talk about whatever the heck we want to talk about, and I'm gonna let y'all handle this, is Gray from Fairy Tail versus Captain Hitsuguya. Who y'all got?
Who was Captain Hitsuguya?
The ice
dude from Bleach.
Ice captain from Bleach.
Oh, the kid.
The kid.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably go with it's a tough one, boy.
How far in Fairy Tail first?
I mean, just
in game, whatever form, Taylor. We already talked about this. You can use whatever form you want. So final form Gray versus final form Captain.
I mean, I'm not counting END, the demon man. I'm just ice for ice. I mean, they both OP actually.
But ice make magic versus an ice Zampato.
I would probably
say magic.
Yeah, that's true. Ice demon.
I would probably go Bleach Captain. The kid Hitsuguya, whatever his name is.
Only because he's pretty much.
I was just gonna say
Gold Stealer.
I was just gonna say because he could use he could use a haiku. What is it called? Aikido and all those
the magic stuff.
And while Gray fighting him, he going for the kill.
Yeah. No, I agree that Captain Hitsuguya is going for the kill. I think, also that because of the power of his Zanpato, he controls all moisture everywhere in his atmosphere when he's fighting. It don't matter where Gray makes the ice. Captain Hitsuguya's got to control after he makes the ice.
But no, okay. The only bad part about using ice, I gotta understand what Rico said with the magic and stuff. But you gotta realize he eats ice as well.
Who?
He absorbs ice. Gray. He absorbs ice.
I've never seen Gray eat ice. Have you?
Absorbs it.
No, I've never seen him eat ice either. So you're telling me something new. Explain.
So remember how when he fought that the final arc of the TV show where he fought that one dude, didn't he actually absorb his ice? He didn't actually be overpowered. He absorbed his ice, and the other dude realized he couldn't do nothing and just gave up.
I'm not hip. I'd have to go back and watch because I don't remember.
For me, he's the guy who just got a sword. I just assume that he cut the hell out of him.
Eventually, yeah. Great. Even if Gray surrender, he losing a couple limbs.
I think they have a balanced fight. I think it's a decent fight, but I would probably go Captain Hitsuguya. Pre-Bunkai would be a decent fight, but then Bunkai will be crazy.
No, there's no such thing as pre-Bunkai. We're talking about the full fight of everything.
I said no.
Captain Hitsuguya from 1,000-Year Blood War is going for the slit of the throat.
Yeah, 1,000-Year Blood War Hitsuguya is crazy. So that would be. I think he'd probably be more violent than Gray. But Gray, he could fly too. I forgot he could also fly. But I will say this: there's a time limit on Captain Hitsuguya power when he Bankai over Gray, who would be able to fight a longer fight. I think Gray would fight longer, but it would just be a good. I'm gonna go Captain Hitsuguya.
No, I agree with you, Rico, because he would win. I just said he just wouldn't be using his ice ability. He had no reason to.
Yeah, I don't think he would.
If he tried to, it'd be a longer fight. No reason.
Yeah,
I mean, we've seen Gray fight some big fights, some big villains, but
yeah, 100%. I don't think that he doesn't have that dog in him, but I'm saying even if it was fist to sword, I still think Captain Hitsuguya's got it.
Yeah.
What's his first name? Toshi? I can't remember.
Yeah, Toshi. That's why I didn't. Little Toshi. That's what she called him or whatever.
Oh,
they call him Toshi.
Oh, my girl Rengiku, whatever her name is. You know who I'm talking
Hey,
about.
he lit though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Man,
That's actually one of my favorite characters on Bleach. That's why
man,
I was like, ooh.
I after the first part of Thousand Year Blood War, man, I went back to the manga to go re-look at some stuff. Ooh, we getting some heat from him in probably like part 3.
Yeah, they come through with it. They all come. It's going the third season of Bleach is gonna be crazy. The second season gonna be good, but
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's
the second season is loading the gun.
yeah, and then third season just gonna
The
go.
third and fourth,
nuts.
they about to be just shooting, man. They gonna be
I
like,
think it's gonna be more backstory in the second season.
yeah, I agree. I haven't watched. I mean, they got 2 episodes out right now. Taylor, have you watched any of them? Minus the first one. You've watched the first one.
Well, for Bleach, the second season,
Yeah.
I didn't know it came
only
out.
only one episode came out.
Oh, okay, yeah. I wait for like.
Okay.
I know. I like the beginning of that arc and the middle arc is amazing. I just don't like the ending.
No, not the arc. The first episode of part 2.
It was just
Yeah, yeah, it's out. The first episode at least.
First episode, yeah. Season
Yeah,
2,
the-
episode 2 hasn't came out yet.
Yeah. So I haven't watched it yet. I like the first part so much. I kind of want to let it build and then binge it because like I'm just gonna make myself mad if I watch a dope episode and then I gotta wait a week to watch it.
Yeah, that's
because no. But for real, you remember what happened last time, Taylor? I was calling you pissed off because like I watched Yamamoto use his Bankai and then I couldn't watch it for like 2 weeks because of work. Man, I was mad. Had to stay off the internet. Had to go on black mode because I just couldn't look at anything because I was like, bro, I wanted to watch so bad but I couldn't. And then you know how internet do. TikTok is the spoiler capital of the world. Man, you can't be on TikTok for 5 seconds without seeing a spoiler or something you really mess with.
Oh, you gonna get your spoiler.
You're gonna get spoiled no matter what.
Bro, I'm telling you, for that 2 weeks, I had to delete the app, man. I had to delete it. I was like, I don't even want to think about looking at it.
But I've already read the manga, so it doesn't really matter if somebody spoiled it or not. I just go back and watch it.
Yeah,
build up.
but I think that's kind of part of the fun, too. Like, I actually find a lot of enjoyment out of reading the manga or something and then seeing how they animate it. Like, I think it's so dope. Like, One Piece is a perfect example. Like, I started reading One Piece after, I can't remember the name of the island, the Don Flamingo arc. And then, like, when I saw some of the stuff some of the stuff that was coming up, and then I saw an anime, I was like, yo, this is wild. Like, for the longest time, my favorite fight, because of, like, how they wrote about it and then how it was animated, was Luffy versus Big Mom's son. What's his name?
Katakuri.
Thank you. Katakuri.
That's a good fight. It's a good fight.
Yeah, the thing I didn't like the most about it, how the way they animated it is like they'd give you 2 minutes of the fight and then they cut off to somewhere else for the whole rest of the episode, and then give you 2 more minutes of the fight, and they didn't give you a full episode of the fight until the very end when he turns into Snake Man. Man, that pissed me off.
Just get used to that.
That's not gonna change.
That's not gonna change. That's gonna get worse and worse because now everybody got their beloved characters and everybody gonna want to see.
Yeah, but so
and
far, like Zoro and well, everybody's gotten their own 1 episode to like fight or 2 episodes actually to fight their person on Wano. And like I mess with that. Like you giving me 20 minutes of just this person, like just Robin.
Yeah, but you gotta think back then, Big Mom was so OP. They're like, they really she was chasing them all around the damn place, and it was just wild.
Hey, but Luffy was talking crazy to her on Fishman Island. Hey, man, I took your factory, I took your candy. Come find me.
He was, but he wasn't ready for Big Mom then.
No, he wasn't. I mean, looking back on that, watching him talk that mess, I'm like, oh man, this man about to die.
I think that's why they had the fight scene where he fought her like second in command, because it was like, you're not ready. I don't think you at that level yet. You're not ready to fight any of the Kaido. You're not ready for none of them boys.
No, and then when he got Kaido, what'd he do? He got mopped in 1 hit.
He ready for Kaido. Kaido's plot armor fighting.
Man, he turned Gear 4, got hit with a Thunder Braga, it was gone.
Oh,
knocked.
Locked up in prison.
Yeah, deflated like a balloon, man. He was out. I messed with it though. I liked it. I was like, oh no, not my boy.
Crazy.
It was dramatic for me, man. I was going through a depression. Luffy was in jail. I felt like I was locked up too.
Good stuff though. Good stuff. Good scene.
Yeah, for real.
Definitely a great
But once again, remember to subscribe to us, the OPMC Pod on YouTube. Find us, check us out, mess with us. You feel me? Got my boy Rico, Givenchy Rico on YouTube, Taylor, EBB and Network, and me, CJ the Guy Jr., your host, your lovable host. And we go catch y'all next time on the OPMC Podcast. Peace.
Peace.
That was fun. That was a good one. Nice and quick. No, I'm still talking, y'all. I'm about to cut it.